There is nothing that strikes more fear into the heart of a car owner than finding a puddle underneath your van. Well, unfortunately, I discovered a puddle underneath the van, which turned out to be diesel, which is a good thing because it's better than if it was oil. And what I discovered, that the source of the leak for the diesel was simply the leak-off hoses that run between the injectors, which surprisingly were replaced a couple of years ago. The leak-off hoses had split in a couple of places, and that's where the diesel was coming out. What I've done is I've bought a leak-off hose repair kit from a local VW specialist, hopefully much better quality hose than what I had before, and the little kit comes with the end pipe for injector number 1, and it's a very simple process to replace the leak-off hoses on your VW T4, or most diesels for that matter. You need a cutting implement. I have some shears here which are specifically for cutting rubber hoses and trim and stuff. You can get them off Amazon. And then this repair kit cost a $5 from a local VW supplier. This is 1 meter long. I just need to cut 5 lengths of about 4 inches for each injector and pull off the old ones and pop on the new one. If you don't know how old your leak-off hoses are, I would suggest you grab yourself a length of 1 meter of the correct tubing, get yourself a sharp cutting implement, and simply do it yourself as soon as possible. The leak back hoses are these rubber hoses that run between your injectors on the front of the 2.5 TDI and other VW diesels. You can see that 2 of these are absolutely soaked in diesel. These are the 2 that are faulty, that have cracks in them. All that I'm going to do is remove each of these leak-off hoses one by one, cut a new length from the new repair kit that I've received, and reinstall the hose. It really is an easy job. If you don't know how old your leak back hoses are, I would suggest that you do yours ASAP. Like I said, I replaced these in the last couple of years and they've already failed. So, happy to do those. Now it's just the end cap for injector number 1 to replace. I'm going to use a long nose set of pliers to pull the other piece off, because it's pretty slippery, all covered in diesel. Just wiggle it off, and that's the old one. This wasn't leaking, but I can feel that the surface is a little bit raw. And this is the new one. So I'll pop this on. So these just slide on to a small prong that's on the injector. Each injector has 2. Obviously injector 1 has a blanked off, and then a leak hose to 2, 2 has a leak hose to 3, 3 has a leak hose to 4, 4 has a leak hose to 5, and then 5 has the return line to the fuel filter. So there you go. New leak off hoses all fitted. Leak fixed. Just double checking that all of the leak back hoses are nice and securely pressed onto all of the little connectors. Because even though this is honestly a 10-minute job, I don't really want to be doing it again. But it's worth doing. And that's it. Job's done. 4 leaking leak back hoses or leak off hoses replaced. Top ran in Brico is the replacement hose. Hopefully it's going to be better than this, which was not top ran. It is DIN rated, but you can see that these have swollen and cracked. And I've got a little bit left over, which I'm going to carry with me. And there you have it. That's how you change your leak-off hoses. Happy days. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.